Hello and welcome to the Fixit Shed. So this week I'm working on the 2004 Honda Rebel, and I've noticed that the throttle, when I let off on the throttle, you can see down here on the carburetor, it doesn't always go back all the way to the idle position. So I want to try lubricating the cables and see if we can make it work a little better. So first thing I'm going to do is disconnect the throttle cables down here. There we go. Okay, that one's loose, and and this one is now loose. I'm going to remove the cover here. There's two Phillips screws underneath, so we're going to get those out. All right. All right, now I can loosen these cables up here. That cable's out. And that cable is out. I'm just going to wipe off some of this old grease that's in here. I'm actually just going to oil these right in here because there's a little cavity that will hold the oil, and I can just work the cable back and forth. So I'll put a little bit of oil in there and work the cable. And I'm going to watch down below and see if I can see the oil coming out down below. Then you'll know that the oil has worked its way through. So you can use any kind of oil. This is actually a chain oil, bar and chain oil. You just don't want to use a solvent or something like WD-40 that's might actually damage some of the internals of the cable. So you want to use an oil. You can use motor oil, you can use 3-in-1 oil. All right, that's starting to leak out of the bottom, so let's do the other one. Okay. Alright, so this has been leaking. You can see there's oil in my finger here. And there was oil down here. I'm going to leave the rag there for now. This one, if I pull it out, that's got oil on it. So that is sufficiently oiled. So now let's put it back together. See if it's any better. All right, let's get this back together. Let's see, this needs to go on the other side. All right, so these had some grease on them, so I'm gonna put some grease on them again. That one's on. Okay. There we go. That's all back together, and we're gonna put the screws in. And long screw goes in the back. Okay. And the shorter screw goes up in the front. Okay. All right, now we can reconnect the throttle to the carburetor. Okay, all right, let's reconnect the throttle cables down here. That one. There we go. All right, so now you can see when I let go of the throttle, that comes back to the idle position. All right, well, I'm gonna call that a success. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And I'm gonna put a playlist with all of the videos from this motorcycle. I'm gonna put that right over here. So if you wanna see more, please be sure to subscribe. And if you wanna help support the channel, please consider becoming a member by clicking the join button below. Thank you. Take care.